This is my buddy Mike.
This is my buddy Tom. And together we make poor decisions.
Today we...
Yeah, tell them about today's lineup.
Sorry about that. We got a 10-year Widow Jane. We're doing a Widow Jane lineup today. Today is a Widow Jane blind. So we're starting with the 10-year anniversary. Then we have the Lucky 13. 10 years, 100 proof. This one is 93 proof, a little less proof, a little older. And then lastly, we have the Widow Jane Decadence, 91 proof, finished in maple barrels.
Yeah, I've got a bottle of that at home, and I've also got a 10-year, but it's not the not the anniversary edition.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what the difference is. That'd be a good one to blind at some point too.
Taking a big hit out of that 10-year.
It is one of my favorites, I have to say. I saved some just so we could do an episode on it.
Well, thank you very much for doing that. It's going to be interesting. So, starting with letter A. So this doesn't have as much nose as the ones we've been testing before. I do get a lot of fruit. I got some pear and like apricot kind of notes to it.
Yeah, I'm getting some of like a sweet cherry almost kind of note to it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
This nose on this is almost nothing.
Nothing at all. And the finish is a little stronger with like an alcohol than the last one for sure. It's not as smooth.
Yeah, I would say like astringent maybe kind of taste to it.
It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. A sweeter.
And I feel the proof on my tongue.
Oh yeah, there's definitely some proof on that.
Ooh, that just smells like sweet baking spices.
Oh, this one's very sweet, and it's got a lot more flavor than the other two. Yeah, if you made an old-fashioned with this, you wouldn't have to put any simple syrup in it. I mean, it's literally that sweet.
I'm just going to go out on a whim here. I think this is probably the Decadence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, is that C is the Decadence.
It's just so different. These two are kind of similar, except for the noses.
Yeah. They're close. The 10 and the 13 are close anyway. And, I don't know.
It's tough, isn't it?
I don't know. So, one of the poor decisions I've made, learned this the hard way, is when you go to Hooters, you need to wash your hands before using the bathroom, and not just after. It's just kind of, you'll learn it.
Were you eating those hot wings?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, at 3 Mile Island.
Wow.
Yeah, we just go all out.
I've definitely done that before, just not at a Hooters.
You definitely learn your mistake pretty quick.
Yeah, I prepped some hot peppers before without gloves, and then
took a
relieve
leak.
myself. It felt good for about 2 seconds.
And then you were like, "Oh my God, what the heck was I thinking?" Exactly.
I'm having a hard time
with A and B.
A and B.
Yeah, me too.
But I think C is probably my favorite.
Yeah, I'm thinking C is definitely the Decadence.
I think it is, and it's just so much more flavor, a little sweeter finish. But A and B, like I can't choose. Like
they're a little bit different. It's very subtle. Would I say one's better than the other? I'm gonna probably go with no. This one is definitely gonna be my favorite, my top pick. These two are a very close tie. I'm just gonna leave them as a tie. It's gonna be.
Can we do that? I guess we can.
Yeah.
Do whatever we want.
It's our show. Do what you want to do.
I'm gonna give it a decision here in a second. I can't really choose, but I'm gonna guess this is the 13 year and this is the 10 year. Just because that's a little proofier to me.
It's for I'm actually gonna go with the same. I'm thinking that A might be the 13, and the middle glass is the 10, but I'm still gonna leave them as even as far as my choice. What about the price points on them?
I don't remember, to be honest.
You know, I think
They're like probably 70, 80 bucks.
Right, probably in the $70 range. The Decadence, even the regular 10 year is about the $70 range. I think that.
But just to find any of these on the shelf. Right
you're
now,
not going to find any of these. You'll find
hard.
a regular 10 year Widow Jane, but you're not going to get that.
The Lucky 13 and the 10 year anniversary were definitely allocated, but I happened to find them on a shelf.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I found the Decadence. It wasn't. It was one of those. If you have to know someone and they had it, and at the liquor store. It's just it's been a tough thing. So
let's go. Let's see what A is. Is that the 13?
A is Widow Jane Lucky 13.
Okay.
So
that was third place.
You're on it. And then, so
I'm gonna guess B was probably the 10.
B was the 10.
B is Widow Jane 10-year anniversary.
Yep, and then we nailed it on the Decadence because it was just a lot sweeter than the other two.
Yeah, it really stood out from the other ones, and it really is just a fantastic pour. I would drink this neat or throw it into an old fashioned and enjoy it either way, and not feel bad about it.
The best way to have whiskey is the way you like it. So I guess that's important. Wait, there's a government warning. Wait, never mind.
All right, well, that was our Widow Jane blind tasting, and we chose Decadence, both of us, just because it was a little different. These two are so similar, and you probably won't see this on the shelf. I mean, I think it was just a one-time release, but it's one of my favorites. And this one, little less proof than the 10 year, which is kind of disappointing. I would love to see this a little higher proof.
All right, super. Hey, well, thanks for visiting. We've got some other shows lined up, and we can't wait to share them with you. Thank you.